Okay, this week was the last laugh. I'm just going to go ahead and give spoiler warnings out of the way right now because it's 2 days removed since it's been on Channel 5 here in the UK. I don't think it was the right idea to kill Jerome off, considering the Joker is synonymous with the Batman universe, story, mythos, call it what you will. And considering, the Joker is to Batman what the Mandarin is to Iron Man, or Lex Luthor is to Superman, or Dr. Robotnik is to Sonic the Hedgehog. It's gonna be honest, it's gonna be really poor and not so smart writing, getting rid of the granddaddy of them all, as far as Batman antagonists go. Really decent character development for Bruce Wayne this week. David Mazouz really made Bruce look strong in such a tight and intimidating situation. And Cameron really kind of major played up the more psychotic aspects of Jerome, who's obviously going to be the future Joker. And Theo Gallivan, I'm just going to say this for the actor who's playing him. Dude, you need a better poker face. That's all I'm going to say is when Gallivan gets up on the stage looking to confront Jerome and Barbara, who really needs to stay away from the crazy, I'm going to be honest. I appreciate it's just TV, but come on, man. Even if you're pretending in a pretend situation, you could, make the acting a little bit more convincing. But as for Erin Richards, as the, Barbara Cuckoo Keen at the moment, really selling up the eccentricity very well. And I get the impression they're slowly pushing Barbara as almost as a template for Harley Quinn. She's really got that sort of, kind of shtick going on. And little thing I noticed when they were having Jerome's death scene, notice the scar or the blemish of blood that was going all the way up as he was choking it out. It looked like a nod to Heath Ledger's Joker from The Dark Knight, which just the way it was done. These very simplistic little nods and whatnot. Very consistent once again for this week. I know there's a few people that naysay on Gotham, say it's not all that great. First of all, that's your opinion, you're entitled to it. Second of all, I'm a fan, I don't give a damn. So that's all I'm going to say onto that. It felt like this week like it was filler, but it wasn't filler. I'm glad to see Harvey Bullock back on the scene as a detective. I really like the sort of classy touch that Gordon had by saying that, this crime scene tape does not come down until we catch Essen's killer. I thought that was a really touching little thing. There's not really a great deal more I can go into about this episode. I think it delivered what it needed to in regards to Theo to pull a ruse or stage a ruse over people, be Gotham's newest White Knight when evidence shows he is anything but, so it's quite the contrary. But the guy playing him, aside from the really lousy poker face during the whole confrontation, the actor in question is really overselling his role. He's, Especially when he talks about Gotham being taken from, Gotham being taken from him, from his ancestors by the Waynes, and just very subtly goes back to saying, "Did you want jam? I didn't ask," on Barbara's toast. So, yeah, it was a satisfactory episode this week. Does elevate Bruce's character a little bit, because he had his second taste of being in a situation where, no child should ever be in, but he showed the bravery. And as we all know, Batman is a character who learns to overcome fear. So yeah, fellow Gothamites, this week was another good one, and I shall see you next week when we go back on the streets of Gotham. Just another day in the tales of Gotham. Good night from the night.